you know, be ballsy and do pasta.
It is incredibly risky to make a tortellini in 45 minutes.
God.
But if you play it safe, you may not get noticed.
I always forget it's such a bloody workout.
20 minutes! You have 20 minutes left! 20 minutes.
Feel short on time, which seems to be my downfall.
I am very much under the gun.
Man alive, why did I do this to myself?
How do you do this every week? This is a lot of stress.
I haven't even stuffed my tortellini yet.
I don't think I'm gonna finish.
Young Taya.
Hi.
Wait, what's going on?
I'm making a tortellini, so I've got like a ricotta sausage, and then I'm gonna do a peach sauce. But I'm running out of time right now.
You're all right. Remember, those ravs only take a couple of minutes to cook. Only tip I would say is remember when you're doubling this pasta up, it swirls in the water.
Right.
So just maybe question thickness of pasta.
Right.
But don't freak out.
Okay.
Don't
Thank
freak
you,
out.
Chef.
Be confident.
I'm gonna try to do a couple thinner ones, take what he said, and hopefully I don't hyperventilate. Oh my God.
It feels like I just won the lottery. It better be good.
I did a Ndoya ricotta stuffed tortellini with white wine peach sauce and warm peach salsa. Oh man, I can't believe you're gonna eat my food right now.
Let's do it.
Woo.
I mean, for me, it looks cute, it looks pretty, but then you eat it, and it's like, pow! Big flavor. You've got the big, smoky flavor of the Ndoya and the lightness that kind of comes with the ricotta. And then the sauce, I've never had anything like that. I like the introduction of peach. And actually, across Italy, they use peaches in many interesting savory ways. So, good job, girl. Very impressive.
The filling it's good. The sausage has that heat component, and the peach just cools it right down. But I think the sauce is a little bit heavy. But the dish is very ambitious, and you're showing that you're here to push yourself.
Yeah, Chef, I am.
Great work.
Thank you. I had no idea if these flavors would work, and they did, and Jamie Oliver likes it.
Oh man, that was so good.
I don't eat meat, so surf and turf, it's definitely a risk. But I came here to take risks and win MasterChef Canada.
Mary has been so good with meat, I sometimes forget she's a vegetarian.
When I'm cooking meat, I need to go by eye and smell and feel.
This pressure is insane.
As I'm shucking the oysters, I am so full of adrenaline right now that holding the oyster knife is nearly impossible.
Mary is struggling with those oysters big time.
In the pandemonium, I realized that I didn't take my beef out of the oven. That meat has continued to cook.
Mary's looking frazzled at those steaks. I don't think she's happy.
I'm really nervous that I've accidentally overcooked my meat.
I am panicking.
That doesn't look like medium rare to me. You don't know it until we cut into it.
It's gonna be the moment of truth.
So this is my take on surf and turf. It's a seared beef tenderloin with fried oysters and an arugula and sea asparagus pesto.
It's a beautifully composed plate on every level. But I know right now you're absolutely agonizing, wondering what is happening inside of this piece of meat here.
I am just cringing, waiting to see the center.
Perfect medium. All right, let's dig in.
Mary, the ingredients that you chose to put on this dish, I think were well thought out. They work together, and it's a fun play on surf and turf. The oyster, briny, salty, added that wonderful savory pop. A lovely, thoughtful, excellently executed dish.
Thank you.
Mary, each individual component was perfect. The leek onion ring, I mean, that is genius. The pesto, sea asparagus, something very unique and something I would be proud to serve in my restaurant.
Thanks very much.
You know, Mary, I think you found your niche. Taking the old school and bringing it to the new school. It's such a beautifully composed plate in terms of the combination of flavors, presentation, the sea asparagus with the arugula and a pesto. That's the first time I've ever had those two together, and they work brilliantly. It's pretty outstanding. It really is.
Thank you.
Today, I'm going right back to my roots. I'm gonna go all baking because I think that's the real root of desserts. I'm taking the idea of an Asian banana split and fusing it together with the French dessert, St. Entree Gateau. It has these little profiteroles on top filled with pastry cream, and in the base, you can use a puff pastry, but you can also use a tart. I've never made a St. Entree cake in 75 minutes of my life. Usually, it takes half a day to make all the components, but I'm taking the risk by making small portions of each component. Oh my God, this.
Stop! Pause your cooking.
Oh no.
Time for the twist.
There are a lot of different flavors going on in your desserts, and we're a little worried it's gonna cause chaos for our palates.
We want each of you to make us a palate cleanser, like a sorbet or a granita.
Come on! We're making a full dessert here. There's a lot going on. Give us a break.
You have 1 hour left to do it. Starting now.
Palate cleanser. Okay.
Seriously, guys, what are you doing to them? This twist? Too much, too much.
Raising the bar, it's what we like to do.
I'm really not happy about this twist. I planned out all of my time without any extra, and now I gotta do this? This palate cleanser twist might send me home. This whole season, I've been getting tossed around in the dessert competition. I lost to Andrew on the plant-based challenge. Last week, I was voted to have the worst dish out of everybody.
None of the flavors really worked for me. It's just punching you in the face with truffle.
It feels kind of like two different things on a plate. It's a little confusing.
I felt like I really poured my soul and my heart into my dish, and to be ranked the worst really hurt. So today, I'm really gonna show everybody what I'm capable of. I'm baking these choux pastry with what we call cracklin, which is like a cookie on top, to get a nice crispy surface. The pressure is on. I need to execute because I am a professional baker.
Christopher,
How are you guys?
this week is payback time, right?
I certainly hope so. But I'm gonna go right back to my roots. I'm doing baking full out. I'm gonna be doing a play on the St. Entree cake, which is a classic French pastry.
So what's a traditional Entree cake?
The traditional St. Entree cake, you have the puff pastry on the base, and then you have the cream puffs on top. But today, I'm gonna be using a tart as a base, a banana financier tart. Bring in the banana. Then each of the cream puffs will be filled with a different pastry cream. I'm gonna have a matcha, a red bean, and a chocolate.
Each of the cream puffs?
That's right, we'll have a different pastry cream so that the whole thing is a banana split, but in a French pastry style.
Oh my gosh, this sounds amazing. I'm so excited to see what you do.
I got a lot to do, so fingers crossed.
All right.
I know you got revenge in mind, but remember, revenge is best served sweet. Okay?
Thank you, Chef.
15 minutes, only 15 minutes left.
I am panicking at this point. I haven't even started my palate cleanser. So I'm throwing together something that I would want in the moment. And I would like a nice, refreshing cocktail right now. I'm gonna make a play on one of my favorite popsicles from when I was a kid by taking blood orange, combining it with yuzu and apple juice, and then just doing a little bit of limoncello cream around the side. Come on. I'm squeezing these oranges, trying to think of what I need to get in the freezer next, what needs to be finished, how much stuff I still have left to do. My sponge isn't ready yet. My cream puffs aren't even filled yet. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this. I'm scared at this point. I'm not just panicked, I'm scared. I am genuinely worried that I'm gonna be going home today. Okay.
I honestly do not know how Christopher's gonna get this done.
It's a very ambitious cake to do in an hour.
There are so many components to it. I can see panic setting in there big time.
But if anybody can, it's him.
I gotta make sure all the flavors are good. I have to bake my financier sponge in a little ramekin, so it'll be just the right size for my tart. But my sponge is still a little bit warm at this point because I didn't even have enough time to cool it. It's too hot. I'm just chilling my cake so I can put it into my tart. I just don't want it to be too hot so it melts the cream. But I'm really working right down to the last second here.
2 minutes, only 2 more minutes left.
Actually,
If you're not plating, you're in deep trouble. 2 more minutes.
Should be good.
This is crazy. Oh my gosh.
This one's a nail biter.
this glaze looks really nice. I just need to make sure the plating is elevated.
Last minute. Come on, let's go. Last minute, everything on.
Go, come on, Christopher.
Don't forget that palate cleanser.
Don't love it.
30 seconds, only 30 seconds left. Come on.
Come on, guys.
Come on,
Push, push, push.
That's that lemon.
10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
I'm very nervous. I took a huge risk, and I'm just wondering, is this enough? So today's inspiration comes from Eric Chong's Season 1 dessert, this Asian banana split. My palate cleanser is a frozen cocktail. It's a blood orange and yuzu sorbet. Around it is a little bit of limoncello cream. The cake I've done is the St. Honoré Gateau, because when you think of banana split, you have the little balls of ice cream on top with banana underneath. And so I've done the cream puffs in 3 flavors, chocolate, red bean, and matcha, laying on top of a banana financier tart.
Absolutely gorgeous. Wow, wow, and wow.
So,
Let me cleanse my palate first. That blood orange flavor, it's just amazing. And I'm hoping that that will be a perfect introduction to the Gâteau Saint-Honoré. Oh my goodness, look at that. Perfect execution of every detail. The pastry crust is perfect. Crispy, crunchy, that wonderful, rich pastry cream, flavorful, and then that caramelized banana in all its glory. It just shines.
thank you, Chef.
We asked for legendary, and I think you've delivered.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It looks amazing. Wow. That sound. This is not the best tasting dessert I've had in this season. It's the best in 7 seasons. Incredible. Those flavors just pop out. I love how you took Eric Chong's finale dessert, reinvented it, twisted it, the matcha, the banana, the red bean. You've brought so many gifts to this kitchen. It's amazing.
Thank you, Chef.
Woo! Yeah!
Good job, Christopher. Nice work.
So proud of you.
They have to duplicate a restaurant quality dish 21 times. All that in 90 minutes. That is not easy by any means, even for us. I mean, just the butchering and the filleting, that's gonna take a whole chunk of their time.
I'm making smoked venison with braised kale, a roasted squash puree, and baby beets.
I think the venison is actually one of the easiest proteins to tackle in this challenge.
There's just the trimming of the silver skin on the tenderloin of the venison, and he's good to go.
I could have just seared the venison. The reason why I want to smoke it, I want to bring a different element. I have to win this competition, so smoking it's going to separate me from the rest again.
I'm comfortable with squab because it's actually one of the things that we could get for free that my dad would go hunting for. I'm just gonna do it like I would at home on a mushroom gravy ragu with glazed heirloom carrots. Hopefully the taste will win the judges' hearts.
Now, Lynn got the squab. Again, that's one of my favorite proteins.
Squab you can almost treat like venison, for example, because they have a very similar lean texture to them, dense and rich in flavor.
I like mine medium rare. I hope she does it right.
Is there any other way?
I've never smoked venison before using smoker chips, but I'm going to do that now.
45 minutes! You have 45 minutes left!
The clock is ticking down, and my smoker chips aren't smoking. So I'm going to move them underneath the grill and see how that works. Whoa! Bad decision. The next thing I know, I have a fire. It's game over. Thank God. I didn't overcook the venison.
David!
Yes, Chef.
So I saw the big fire there, but everything's under control, right?
Yes, Chef.
So you come from a big Portuguese family, right?
Yes, I do.
So this should not be a big problem for you, 21 dish. That's probably about 1/4 of what you usually do for big family gatherings, right?
You're absolutely right, Chef. Unfortunately, I usually start a day before, not 3 hours before.
I hate to tell you this, David, okay?
Yes.
You don't have 3 hours.
Thank you, Chef.
First up is David.
This one plate is everything. I'm either packing my bags or going to the top.
David, would you please describe your dish?
Today we have a venison loin with braised kale, a puree of squash, also a trio of the beautiful beets, and a red wine reduction.
Did you get the smoke on the venison you were looking for?
At times there was a little bit too much smoke, but yes, I did get the smoke I was looking for.
It looks stunning. Can't wait to try it. Thank you, David.
Thank you. This dish looks amazing. It tastes amazing. But you know what? Everybody's is going to be amazing today. We're all fighting for the same thing.
So I think the plating is really quite attractive. Elevated it, it's got a certain level of sophistication, but it's a little unusual and has a free spirit to it also.
Looks like you did a great job here on the cook of the venison. It's perfectly seared. You have this wonderful medium rare in the middle. I mean, what a fantastic job.
If I was to make one small complaint, the balsamic glaze is too thick. If this was just a slight bit thinner, and I can get all the beetroot and all this coming together, it would be just perfect.
David's venison was very good. It melted in my mouth.
Next up is Lynn.
I hope the judges recognize in my dish that I've worked very hard with my plating and that my flavors are there. For you today, I've made a butter pan-seared squab breast, and it's served alongside Riesling, maple, and apricot glazed carrots on a mushroom ragu.
It looks fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the squab looks like it's perfectly caramelized on top. Stunning.
I think the presentation here is absolutely beautiful.
I mean, it looks great, but I'm curious, how's it cooked? Squab is one of the trickiest proteins to cook just right. Now I want to see medium rare. Wow, look at that. It's incredible. Beautiful.
I love the white gravy. With the sweetness of the squab, the gaminess, it lets all the ingredients speak out louder.
For me, I would have liked to have seen a little bit larger cut on the mushrooms. If they were bigger, be able to identify the mushrooms that she was using. Overall, it's a wonderful dish.
I thought that Lynn's squab was delicious. It's seasoned well. It has a great sear on it. I would definitely order this dish in a restaurant.
Today I'm making peaches and cream. It's ultimate comfort. I feel like people think I can't cook sweet, but I can. I want to show up to these guys that I'm a little bit of a threat.
I think because I wasn't a runner-up in my season that a lot of people here underestimate me. I want to prove to the judges that I'm a competitor, and I want to prove that I can do sweet as well as savory. When I was on MasterChef Canada the first time, I really felt like I didn't show everything I had.
The pastry cream, not so good. I can't taste the vanilla at all.
Back then, I was tripped up by the dessert. But I want to grow in this kitchen. I need to push myself. So I'm gonna flambe the peaches with brandy, and I'm gonna do a chai spice vegan creme anglaise. Taking this risk is scary. If I can't execute properly, there's a great chance that I will go home.
Hey, Andrew.
Chef, how are you?
Looks like you're making something sweet.
I think I am.
And you notice how beautiful that caramelized with the alternative butter because it doesn't burn as quickly. Tell me, what are you doing there?
Some nice caramelized peaches with crumble on top, baked in the oven. A nice pour of creme anglaise made with silken tofu.
Okay.
Some of the soy milk.
Yes.
It's chai spiced. And then I'm doing a pistachio praline.
Very excited about this dish, but remember, must look good.
Yes, that's the plan. Thank you, Chef.
I'm going to be making a praline for on top of the peaches. I need to cook some sugar to the right temperature, then add some crushed nuts, pumpkin seeds, and hemp hearts. My goal is try to elevate it as much as I can.
Let's go into the freezer.
The last time I cooked a sweet in the MasterChef Canada kitchen, I was eliminated. Of course I'm nervous.
Today, I prepared for you peaches and cream.
All plant-based. I made a short crust and pistachio praline,
Chai spice creme anglaise.
with silken tofu and soy milk.
Andrew, I love the look of this. Not only does it look like a restaurant quality dish, it looks like a 3 Michelin star dish. Good for you. And you're no pastry chef, right?
Not at all.
Wow, look at that. You've made an error in judgment. You don't think you're a great pastry chef. And you are.
Thank you.
This is the best peaches and cream I've ever tasted. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you.
That's amazing. Andrew, I guess you're feeling pretty good now.
I was worried for a second there, but yes.
Question is, does it live up to the hype? It exceeds it.
Thank you.
I love the flavors, the freshness of those peaches, and the lemon I saw you put in really accentuates the flavor of those fruits. And your crème anglaise, light and creamy and yet warming. It really is a lovely, lovely little dessert.
Yes.
You knocked it out of the park. Well done, Andrew.
Thank you.
Good job, Andrew.
Awesome work, buddy.
Amazing.
I feel so proud. Hearing the judges say that it looks like a 3 Michelin star dish, it's the highest praise. It's the highest praise.
Oh, wow.
I see a perfect plate. It's obviously executed by some sort of world-class chef.
Wow. The smell is just so good. I just want to dig right into this dish.
If you've ever wondered what a world-class dish is like, you're looking at one. A seasonal and savory wild boar entree, created by one of this country's finest chefs, Michael Bonaccini.
Oh, cool. Oh my gosh, I'm getting it for free. This is awesome.
Smells good, doesn't it? And I'm sure you want to know what it tastes like. So grab a fork and dig in.
So juicy, so decadent.
I could eat this whole thing.
This puree is so smooth, it just melts in your mouth.
That's really good.
I'm a vegetarian, but even I know that this meat has a perfect sear on it.
Now, we want you all to make your own world-class entree.
So, you're gonna have to learn how to master a few techniques. The perfect sear, a velvety smooth puree, and restaurant quality plating. And I'm gonna demonstrate those techniques for you right now. Please come up to the front.
We're gonna get a demonstration from Chef Michael. It's amazing.
A ringside seat.
Awesome.
This is such a treat. Chef Michael Bonaccini is teaching me how to cook. Incredible.
Presentation side goes down first because that's the nice clean pan. If you overheat the pan, you'll have a very leathery crust to the meat. You want to be hot enough to sear it, but not so hot that you end up scorching it or drying it out. Very, very important. We'll finish it off in the oven.
All his movements are calculated. Everything has a thought process behind it, and it's just so cool to see him cook.
To make the parsnip puree, very simple. In the pot, I have vegetable stock, cream. Once it's cooked, we add to our blender.
I have never made a puree before. He makes it look so easy, but I'm aware how hard all these techniques are.
Work that through, making sure that there are no lumps, no unpulverized pieces of that beautiful puree. Plating. So the first thing to go down will be the puree, which you can see how smooth that is. Gorgeous beluga lentils. There will be a little bit of negative space on either side, but for me, that provides balance. Cut the chop. So now we're exposing the beautiful cook on that meat. Food has to look beautiful on a plate from a chef's perspective, but it has to make sense for the guest who has to eat it.
I think I'm a good plater already, but after seeing his thought process behind plating, it's life-changing. Everything has a purpose.
Done. Now it's time to go back to your stations.
That is really, really, really awesome.
I'm making a pan-seared duck with a blackberry red wine sauce, fondant potatoes, and caramelized white onion puree. I love mystery box challenges just because I can use my creative mind. If I can serve the judges food that they haven't seen before, I've done my job.
30 minutes! You have 30 minutes left.
I am making a New York strip loin, acorn squash puree, as well as a play on a teriyaki sauce.
My advantage is I know what world-class food is.
So I spent a lot of time in Japan a couple months ago. I went on a food trip, and I want to bring out those same flavors that I experienced there. Nice. Not bad for a first-timer.
2 minutes! You have 2 minutes left!
You know, every chef has a unique style of plating.
Looks like Jeremy's treating this like a replication challenge. He's doing exactly what you did.
Well, I tell you, I don't want to see a direct copy. 30 seconds! You have 30 seconds left!
I'm waiting for the very last second to slice that duck breast. If I don't let my duck rest long enough, it's gonna bleed out all over my beautiful puree.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm so thrilled. I have never made a puree before, so I hope they like it.
I have a New York strip loin, and underneath is acorn squash and sweet potato puree.
Nicely seasoned steak, it's nicely cooked. The puree is absolutely wonderful when it is that creamy and light and beautifully seasoned. The puree adds a wonderful gold background to it, but I do feel it's sort of one step away from being fully complete. Microgreens, that might have done it, just to give it one additional pop of color. Overall, you had a great idea and you pulled most of it off.
Thank you, Chef.
Searing the beef, I think it's perfectly done. It's well seasoned, keep it simple. The puree, absolutely perfect, nice and silky. All the flavors, they all come together. It's almost world class.
Thank you, Chef.
The second dish we like to see was made by a home cook who is no stranger to elegant plating. Please bring your dish forward. Matthew.
I feel really confident about this dish, and I think it's a winner. So we have a pan-seared duck, fondant potatoes with a caramelized onion puree.
You make me really proud. You have this ability to put food on a plate like a professional.
Thank you.
Let's give this a taste. The duck is delicious, great flavor. The only misstep is the fat is not rendered down properly. You should have cooked that down more.
Thank you, Chef.
Dish looks like almost like an artist's palette. Gorgeous. Let's see how the flavors work together. Intelligent flavors. That onion puree really stands out. Beautiful and smooth, but deep and complex. Well done.
Thank you, Chef. I've never felt as confident about a dish in this competition yet.
Andy,
Chef.
where are you from, Andy?
East Coast, in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia.
And your biggest nightmare is the lobster? Have you considered moving to Calgary?
I've practiced a lot of lobsters at this point. That disgusting lobster dish from season 5.
I feel like I'm drinking seawater.
I'm blown away that I served this. The second I got home from MasterChef Canada, I was all in on food. I've worked in kitchens, I've started my own catering company, I've done my own online business. Food is my life now. I'm doing this one for my wife. She has allowed me to chase this dream so hard. We mortgaged our house. She would come to dinners with me and serve. She would babysit our girls when I would go out to do gigs. I think a lot of the confidence that I have now, both as a man and as a cook, comes from her support. So this time I am 100% doing it for her.
So what are you gonna do with that lobster?
We have a butter poach going here. We're gonna do a really deep, beautiful, smoky cream sauce. I've got some dill oil, I've got some buttermilk biscuits. You would never have a lobster without a biscuit back home.
I see the confidence. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
I'm making monkfish sinigang. It's a traditional Filipino dish of tamarind paste and fish sauce. The last time I cooked monkfish, Chef Alvin told me that I did not treat the protein properly because it's considered poor man's lobster.
That's like using filet mignon in a stew.
I have to tie the monkfish so it stays round while I cook it.
Feel good. I'm ready to redeem myself with this dish.
Andre, how are you?
Hi, Chef.
Before I say anything about the food, I just want to say that I am extremely grateful for all the work you've done as a frontline worker during these very difficult times.
Thank you, Chef. Before the pandemic, I was doing a lot of food events, and I was really trending upwards and getting my name out there. Being a frontline worker, I had to put all my food on hold because I had to work full-time right in the hospital. I had to clean OR rooms, making sure there was no spread happening. I'm so happy to be back in this kitchen. Making it all the way to the finale of season 6 made me realize I should be in food. Damn Uni is gonna curse me forever, but I'm gonna give it a good treatment today.
You use a huge slab of cauliflower. Where's the sea urchin there? So here is cauliflower.
Uni is very delicate, so I'm gonna treat it very nicely. So today I'm gonna be making a amuse bouche. I'm gonna have it with uni butter and coconut noodles. And instead of rice, I'm gonna have rice paper. And I'm gonna fry it so it's nice and crispy and make a cup out of it.
Okay, well listen, good luck. I'm excited to see what you do.
Thank you, Chef.
All that's going through my head is, Andy, did you overcook that lobster? Did you? So today I made a lobster and smoked oyster chowder with a buttermilk biscuit.
That certainly is a buttermilk biscuit. It's huge. The presentation of the dish, great quantity of lobster in there, absolutely exquisite. Look at that, dripping with all that goodness. The lobster is spot on. This has great sophistication, great flavors, great balance. It really is a dish that I'd expect to eat at a restaurant.
Well, thank you, Chef.
Well done, Andy. Thank you.
It's a monkfish sinigang. On the bottom is a tamarind and balsamic glaze and some watermelon radish for garnish.
Amazing presentation.
Thank you, Chef.
I can't wait to sink my teeth in this. Everything is there. You got the fruitiness coming from the tamarind and the extra layer of flavor coming from the balsamic. Now, the monkfish is a poor man's lobster.
Man's lobster.
Okay? And I can tell you, this is a rich man's dish.
Yes. Thank you, Chef. Thank you.
I made a pickled guava skin and uni butter coconut pasta.
I mean, this is a complete change from what I saw last time. Beautiful presentation. I love the colors. I love the natural feel. I really love that. This is wow. I love the different textures. You got the crunch coming from the cracker. You got the silky smooth from the sea urchin.
Yeah.
And then that pickle gives it a bit of acidity, gives it a bit of freshness. You got the full balance in here. And you spend all that time in the front line. This dish could put you at the front of this line.
Thank you. Oh my God. Because of work, I didn't think I was ready to come back here, but I'm glad I did. I'm proud.
My main course is gonna be lamb two ways. I'm gonna be serving it with a celeriac puree. I'm gonna be braising lamb shanks, and I'm gonna be braising lamb tongue. Both of my cuts take a really long time to cook, so I'm going with the pressure cooker again.
I think the trickiest meat to cook in a pressure cooker is the lamb. There's less fat, and if you overcook that, it's gonna become stringy and dry.
It's a lot of added pressure, so I'm hoping for the best. It's important for me to nail this lamb for my mama up there watching down. She's the one that introduced me to lamb, and I just want to make her proud today. I want to win so bad. My food dream is to open a restaurant. I'm not sure what kind of restaurant. I can tell you it's going to be called Valerie's, though, named after my mama.
Good boy, Trev. Stay focused. 20 minutes. You have 20 minutes left.
Just gotta get that puree going.
The tables have completely turned. Taya is cool, calm, and ready, and Trevor is trying to play catch-up.
I'm way behind. I'm rushing to get this finished.
Look, 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 and it's caught fire.
I look over, and my entire pressure cooker is in flame. I put too much port wine in my pressure cooker. I'm freaking out.
Whenever you add alcohol into a pot. Always make sure that pot starts cold. It's a very hot pot. It can ignite right away and can take away a lot of hair, like Michael. I mean,
I had to restart it up. I lost a good 10, 15 minutes of pressure cooking time.
You got it, Trevor.
I hope my lamb shanks are tender. I looked down at my lamb and I couldn't be happier. It's exactly how I envisioned.
Beautiful.
Get it going, buddy.
All right. He's running out of time.
My lamb reduction, I gotta get reduced before it goes on the plate. It's too fatty, it's too winey. I'm cutting it really close.
And this is a sauce that needs usually hours of reduction. He's gonna try and do it in minutes.
He is really pushing it now.
Keep an eye on that for me.
Pull it together.
I gotta get back on track. I gotta be able to plate. My plating is everything.
The first entree the judges will taste is Trevor's braised lamb shank and lamb tongue with celeriac puree and vegetables.
judging from looks alone, this is a piece of art. It has this progression from color to meat. I just love this.
He's plating like a true professional chef. Always has, and I think that's one of his strengths. The flavors of the lamb shank, I think, are wonderful. Great depth of flavor. It is cooked beautifully. I would have loved a little bit more of that braising liquor as a sauce, reduced and poured over it. His celery root puree, creamy, delicate, well-seasoned, really nice.
The shank, nice and tasty. My tongue was nice, soft, and tender. I love these little beetroots. That's an extra touch, earthiness to the dish. I love this dish.
The vegetables, I think, are world-class. Perfectly cooked, perfectly cleaned. It's really smart. There's not one ingredient out of place. Absolute perfection.
Is that rice?
Yeah.
You're puffing the rice? Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, nice. Jennifer's doing a take on sugary breakfast cereal.
I love breakfast cereal. Many a chef finish their night with a bowl of sugary cereal.
It's more Saturday night than Saturday morning.
Good. Puffy. If I'm going to serve the judges treat cereal in the finale, I better make sure that there's some good technique in that bowl. Let's see what happens here. I'm making a chocolate crumble, meringue marshmallows, a sugar-cured egg yolk with a brulee, chocolate ganache, and tea smoked milk.
Jennifer,
Hello, Chef.
you're gonna
How
tell
are
me,
you?
why tea smoked milk?
Something that I think is so nice after a meal is a sweet and a tea. And I use my favorite tea, which is birthday cake flavored. I just think it pairs really well with this.
You got a lot going, you got a lot of treats coming. I can't wait to taste this.
Yes, Chef. How do you think of smoking milk? Oh, I don't know what happens in there, really.
Looks great, Jennifer. Just to see Jennifer in her element doing what I've always known her capable of doing is amazing.
You have 1 more minute left. Come on, 1 minute.
Let's go.
Get it out.
Come on, guys. Look how soft that ice cream is that Andre's scooping out. It looks gorgeous.
Let's go.
Wow. These dishes look pretty incredible to me.
Yes, Jennifer.
15 seconds.
Finish strong, finish strong.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off.
Jennifer, please describe your dessert.
Tonight I've made one of my favorite dishes, treat cereal. There's a chocolate soil in the bottom. I've puffed a variety of different rices. I've made some marshmallow meringue. There's a chocolate ganache bed for the sugar-cured egg yolk, and I've tea smoked milk.
This isn't just a dessert, this is an experience.
Oh.
Wow.
Jennifer, that first mouthful is a bit of a mystery as to what's in there. The second mouthful, it starts to define each flavor and texture. That subtlety of the smoke of the milk, that rich, complex flavor of the ganache, the texture of the puffed rice. There's something grown up about it. If there was one adjustment, one caveat, I would like just a little more sweetness. But it really is a tremendous dessert.
Thank you, Chef.
All these treat cereals that I missed as a kid, The ones I crave, I recognize it all here. So my dream has come true, but in a sophisticated adult way.
Thank you, Chef.
This dessert is absolute creativity. It's somebody who's really mastered technique, flavor. You can't teach this. This is one of the most original desserts I've ever had.
Thank you, Chef. I kind of just wanted to give them some of the sense of wonder I have felt the entire time I was here. I'm just so happy.
Lynn, what are you making over here?
A medley of foie gras and lobster. And I'm making a homemade poppy seed cracker for the foie gras mousse.
Wow, that's ambitious. How are you going to make sure the foie gras is perfect?
I am going to make sure my pan is really, really hot. I'm going to use 3 different pans for the 3 different pieces.
I can't wait to try this, Lynn. Good luck.
Thank you.
Lynn, she's got so many delicate things to put together on the plate at the last minute.
Nice job, Lynn.
Nice, Lynn.
Beautiful, hun.
Our pan's on fire.
I certainly don't want to be tasting charred foie gras.
Flame's too high on that burner.
Wow, Lynn.
That is awesome.
That is beautiful.
I can't believe how incredible Lynn's plate looks.
Oh, there goes the spiral cracker.
1 minute! You have 1 minute!
One word. Incredible.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
I want everything on my plate to be perfect. My dish is a lobster and foie gras surf and turf served with a homemade poppy seed cracker.
It's very impressive and is definitely restaurant quality plating.
Thank you, Chef.
Let's have a taste. Lynn, when I was watching you cook the pan-fried foie gras, and I saw this enormous plume of smoke, I thought for sure you had destroyed that foie gras. But it was seasoned beautifully, caramelized on both sides. You nailed that piece of foie gras. This has to be one of the best surf and turfs I've ever had.
Thank you.
Mousse is difficult to make, period. And I must say, you did a fantastic job. The lobster meat gives it a rich taste of the sea, which goes very nicely with foie gras. What really impresses me is this beautiful cracker because it cuts into richness. Beautiful.
Thank you.
You've nailed every component. It's amazing to see how you've evolved. You have this confidence now that wasn't there before you came here. Incredible.
Thank you.
Looks like he's just about to start working on his noodles. He is, to me, almost the pasta master. He loves working with noodles, and the fact that he's using a guitarra, which is a special little device, an Italian device to make those noodles, shows that he's very confident and comfortable that he can make a really great noodle.
I think I'm being the right amount of ambitious doing these techniques for my entree because it's all calculated and I know I can execute it.
30 minutes. You have 30 minutes remaining. You're now at the halfway mark.
The cooking of the lobster has to be perfect. Lobster is a family favorite, and I definitely can't let them down because I feel like I disappointed them in the lobster challenge before.
How you doing, Eric? What do you have in here?
A lot of herbs, spices, coriander, lemongrass.
Your lobsters are chilling? How are they cooked? Are they medium rare right now?
They're slightly under.
Oh, look at that.
How long did you cook these lobsters for?
8 minutes, Chef.
8 minutes?
Yeah. Chef Claudio thinks I overcooked my lobster. I just have to push through and execute this lobster dish. I can't go home unless I'm Canada's first Master Chef.
Yeah! Can I have some?
1 minute! Your final minute! Come on, get him on the plate, plate him up, let's go, let's go, let's go!
I'm happy to get a real walk and just cook some Asian food. I'm back in my element and stir-frying these noodles.
30 seconds!
Woo! Come on, Rita! Yes! Beautiful!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
homemade egg noodles with lobster sauce, aromatics, spices, and then lime segments.
Eric, you've learned how to cook lobster to a T. The noodles are amazing. The sauce, not too creamy and over-the-top rich, but is subtle with flavor. It's a fine dish that I'd serve in a fine restaurant. Certainly one of mine.
Thank you.
It's impressive.
Eric, by using the guitarra, you have the perfect, what we call the Shanghainese noodles. You know, you got that nice, smoky, burnt flavor. Here is when you're mixing East and the West together, and you do it right. Very, very smart.
Thank you, Chef.
If you look back at the cook that you were when you first entered this competition, and you compare that person, that skill level, to where you are now, it's night and day.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Whatever the outcome is today, you need to cook.
They gave me the mackerel. I know it's fairly fatty, so I'm just grilling it and curing it with quick pickle will help tame the oiliness of the fish.
I've been fishing since I was a kid. It was one of my favorite activities to do with my father, so I'm feeling more confident than I have in the past.
Not only am I not going home, I'm gonna win.
10 minutes!
Meat is all about minutes. Fish is about seconds. Seconds make a very big difference when you're cooking fish.
Smell it, Jen. Smells beautiful, girl.
It is a lot more tricky, I think, than cooking chicken or beef because it is so delicate.
Light and delicate.
I need to flip it over. I don't want to lose the skin.
Look at Jacqueline. Look at her fish.
Yes! Thank God.
Beautiful.
I'm elated. I have never produced such a beautiful dish in my life, and I can't wait for them to taste it.
It's a grilled mackerel. The sauce is an almond puree. The beets I cooked in beet juice, roasted tomatoes, and then there's a radish pickle.
It's a tricky fish to cook because it's so thin. It's perfect. It's a beautifully balanced, beautiful to look at dish. Honestly, it looks like we're in a restaurant right now. A great restaurant.
Thank you so much.
It is such a big, distinct flavor on mackerel.
Yes.
So what did you use to counter that?
I did a pickle on the pieces of radish you see.
Beautiful balance.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Great dish.
I'm making a soup inspired by my favorite meal from my Sunday lunch. All fresh ingredients, and it's absolutely delicious.
I think you can tell a lot about a cook in the way that they make a soup. She's actually very gifted when it comes to layering all those Caribbean, Trinidadian flavors.
A soup, to me, is just too simple and plain for a finale dish. It's got to be really good to impress me.
Is your soup here?
Sorry, Chef. Oh my God, I am so sorry.
Chef Claudio is wearing my soup. This is definitely not a good start today.
All over his jacket. Oh my God.
Oh. I must say, it's quite delicious, actually.
Really?
I wanted to take something that's traditional, Trinidadian, and take it up a notch.
I have a pumpkin callaloo soup, a coconut lime creme fraiche, a nice breadfruit chip on top, and some lime pepper sauce.
Rita, I quite like what you've done, presenting the garnish and then serving the soup separately on the side. It's a nice way to help elevate the service of a soup. So well done on that.
Thank you, Chef.
Rita, the flavors are absolutely delicious. The gentle heat, the creaminess, and then garnishing it with these wonderful jewels of pumpkin, the crispy fried pork tail, the flavors of the cooked down carrots and onions, the little shadow beni, the contrasts. This is an elevated Caribbean soup.
Your presentation has improved dramatically. I mean, this is restaurant presentation. The taste, absolutely spot on. I mean, I would come back again, and again for this soup.
It's a beautifully balanced soup. What I find extraordinary about it is that you've taken ingredients from your homeland, and you combine them so brilliantly with some Western ingredients as well. You've just left me wanting more. So it's stunning.
Thank you, Chef.
There are 6 elements on my plate. One of the elements is black olive pistachio dark chocolate bread. I have to get that bread made because from start to finish, it takes an hour.
Hi there, Lynn.
Hi, Chef.
Can you walk me through each component of your dessert, please?
I have pistachio brittle. My mom cooks brittle, and she puts it in tins, and that's what people want for Christmas.
Wow.
I also have a mascarpone mousse. This is an olive oil savory bread. We all love bread. French people love bread, right? Yeah. It's true. I'm making glazed apricots, and that will be served alongside Chateau de Bourgogne.
Sounds like you've got a lot to deal with.
Yes, Chef.
And if there's anyone who can pull it off, I'm going to guess it's going to be you, Lynn.
Thank you, Chef. My dessert's a plate on a cheese plate. It has homemade chocolate olive bread, pistachio brittle, a mascarpone mousse, candied apricots, and my favorite cheese, Chateau de Bourgogne.
Well, then, this is an intelligent dessert. The chocolate bread with the pistachio and the olive goes very nicely with that salty cheese. And the apricot, that's delicious. This is a plate I would like to share with my friends.
Lynn, the mascarpone mousse. Mascarpone can be extremely rich and heavy, but you were able to present it in a way that delivered a featheriness to it. My only comment would be the brittle, because that was the sweetest element. I felt it was a little bit of the odd man out. But everything else was really very, very good.
Lynn, you've done something very, very rare on this cheese board. You've mixed 2 ingredients that work so beautifully together. The olives and the chocolate. It's actually one of the most memorable things I've had in the entire competition. I would serve that in my restaurant any day.
Right now I'm working on my financier, getting the dry ingredients all ready.
It's like a pound cake. It's a little bit lighter. There's egg whites that are folded into it. She's pairing that with blueberries and a corn ice cream. I think this sounds actually very intelligent.
Corn and blueberries just kind of make sense to me. They both grow at similar times, so Mother Nature wants them to be eaten together.
Mary,
Hello.
how you doing? Are you feeling confident?
I am feeling confident. I'm confident with my flavors. It's gonna be tasty and different.
How do you feel about what Jeremy's doing? His dessert sounds incredible.
It does sound incredible, and it's a lot of flavors I've never worked with before. He has a beautiful, beautiful palette. I'm gonna have to run to the blast chiller, I'm sorry.
Don't drop it. I'm worried about this. She's got to get here fast. That's going to burn. Are you concerned about this at all?
No, this is actually doing exactly what I wanted to do.
Okay, good. You had me worried for a second.
This is just cream with a bit of sugar and salt, and I'm cooking the heck out of it. Except brown butter crumb to go under my ice cream. It's really tasty, trust me.
How close do you think this competition is right now?
Super close.
Super close.
Like super close. And I am feeling it.
I'm going to let you focus on your dessert.
Thank you. I made a blueberry financier with some brown butter crumb, some kettle corn for the plate, a blueberry sauce for the bottom, and a buttermilk corn ice cream.
All right, let's taste.
You know, Mary, the sophistication, really appeals to the professional side of me. But that popcorn, I want to dive in like a kid. All the flavors, they all come together. I can taste the corn, I can taste the maple syrup, the crunchiness, the different textures. So everything in this plate works.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Mary, this is truly a lovely little dessert. The actual cake itself has a sort of a humble quality to it, but with your presentation, you've been able to elevate it. The panancia cake has a little bit of a lemony touch to it. It has a little bit of that cornmeal, which adds a nice little texture crunch to it. Beautiful blueberries in there. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
Everything works so well together. The corn ice cream is incredibly intense. I like the way you reinforced the theme of the corn ice cream with the popcorn. It feels like a road trip, going up to your cottage, stopping off, picking up some blueberries, grabbing some corn. Amazing. In fact, I'd love to have it on my menu at my restaurant. I think it's playful, it's intelligent, it's all those things you want in a dessert.
Thank you so much.